Hey there, this is LaQuita with QuitabugHandmades.com, and thank you so much for joining me today for another Stampin' Up! Tutorial. For today's project, I am featuring the Confetti Celebration stamp set. This is a really fun set, and what really made me want this set was this big hooray, and then I also liked this yay. I loved both of those, but this is a really great birthday set, or just a set to celebrate so many different occasions. So today I'm going to be sharing with you these cute note cards that I made for my top 6 Quitabug Stamper team members for the month of July. I like to recognize my team members every month for a variety of accomplishments, and then I send them a little treat in the mail. So I made these cute little note cards for my top 6, and then I also decorated the note card envelopes as well, and then added some Petal Garden Designer Series paper to the flap of the envelope. And I really love how these turned out. I think they're so cute. And let me share with you where I got the idea for these little note cards. So Stampin' Up's catalog is the perfect place to look when you need quick ideas. So in the current annual catalog on page 74, I saw this card right here. This is actually a full-size card. I saw that card and I thought this would be a perfect card to make for my team members to celebrate them. And I obviously changed it up quite a bit as far as the colors, but took inspiration from the background stamping, and then the hooray, and then the cute little die cut behind it. So I really love how it turned out. Just a really great place to look when you need quick ideas. All right, so I'm gonna bring in a piece of Whisper White cardstock here and my Rich Razzleberry ink, and I'm going to start by stamping the hooray sentiment. And I'm going to stamp this first because Rich Razzleberry takes a little bit of time to dry. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp that first. There we go. All right, so I've got this little piece of powder pink cardstock here. This is just a little scrap. And I'm going to stamp the It's Your Day in Sweet Sugar Plum. And just stamp that anywhere because I'm going to hand cut that out. Now I've got some scratch paper here, and I've got a piece of Sweet Sugar Plum cardstock, and I do not remember the measurements. So this is 4 3/4 inches by 3 1/4 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and create my own background. I forgot I need my Sweet Sugar Plum still out. So I'm going to create my own background using this little, sort of reminds me of like hanging lights or something. I'm going to use this image and just start stamping randomly on this piece and make my own little background here. All right, so that's done, and got a quick little background there. And for my envelope, I'm going to use powder pink ink here and stamp the Let's Celebrate right here in the bottom left-hand corner, just like so. Then I've got this 2 inch by 6 inch piece of Petal Garden Designer Series paper, and I'm just going to take a little bit of liquid glue, put it here on my envelope flap, and I'm just going to add this designer paper on, and that will help decorate my flap. Then all you have to do is trim off the excess. Okay, and then once you've trimmed it off, you've got this perfect little flap. So now I've got my 2 inch circle punch, and I'm just going to punch out my hooray. And then I've got a piece of Smoky Slate cardstock here, and I'm going to punch out, I think this is called the Starburst punch. If that's wrong, I'll put it on the screen. Just punch one of those out. Now I've got a piece of powder pink cardstock. This is a 1/2 inch by 4 1/4 inches long, and I'm just going to banner the ends, both ends of this piece. And then I'll just cut this little strip in half. Now we can layer up this little focal piece, Put this all together. All right, so now I've got my Whisper White note card here. This is cut at 5 inches by 7 inches and scored at 3.5 inches. These already come scored for you. I'll just use my bone folder, give that a crease. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add this layer on the front. Whoops. All right, so I've got that on the front. Then I'm gonna take my little banner pieces, and I've already gone ahead and added some fast fuse onto these, and I'm just going to lay them down where I think I want them. I think that looks good, right about there. Then I'll flip this over, and I'm gonna take some of our silver sequin, mini sequin trim here. Snip some off, and you do have a right side and a wrong side to this trim. So the wrong side is the side where you can see the thread that runs through the back. So you want that side to be tucked behind your little embellishment here, so that the side without the thread running through shows to the front. So I'm just going to put that right there and grab some dimensionals. Just lay that down. All right, I've got my dimensionals on the back, and then I'll just go ahead and lay this down on the front right about there, and then trim these down a bit. Now I've hand cut out my It's Your Day. I'll just put a little bit of fast fuse on the back of this and just adhere that right here on my hooray. All right, and that finishes up this quick and easy note card. They really come together really quickly, and I just love how they look with the little matching envelope and that it matches no matter which side you have it. So cute. So in addition to the cute handmade note card from me, my top 6 will also be receiving a package of our corrugated elements, and I've decorated them to match the little note card. I just changed, instead of doing the smoky slate in the background, I used sweet sugar plum. So just another little gift from me to them to celebrate their accomplishments. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's quick video tutorial. If you would like more information about joining my team of Quitabug Stampers, just head on over to today's coordinating blog post. I've also got a direct link to join my team just below the video in the description notes. And also over on today's coordinating blog post, you can find all of the measurements and supplies that I used for today's project. So thanks again for joining me, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye now.